So a very common question I get is, Charlie, can I use a personal credit card for my business expenses? Now, the short answer to this is yes, you can if you want, but should you use a personal credit card? The answer to that, in my opinion, is a resounding no. And in this video, I'll talk about why that is the case. And if this video makes you think, maybe I should have a business credit card for my business, we'll have a link to some of our favorite business credit cards down below. You guys can check out our site, look at the different reviews, pros and cons of each card. Yeah, basically, I recommend every business owner to have multiple business credit cards. Okay, so let's first talk about what the difference is between personal credit cards and business credit cards. In terms of how they work, it's very, very similar. You're going to get a credit limit. This is going to be basically like a revolving line of credit, and you can use that money to spend on purchases. And once you pay off your card, that number resets. Now, besides the fundamental way that credit cards work, there are tons of nuances that you guys should be aware of when it comes to personal versus business credit cards. So the first is that most business credit card issuers, they actually report your payments to the commercial credit bureaus rather than the consumer credit bureaus. So yes, just like you yourself have personal credit, your business can also have business credit. And when you have a business credit card or a business bank account, that's going to allow you to start building up that business credit, which is extremely useful. Business credit cards also usually have higher credit limits, and they usually also have rewards and benefits that are good for business owners to have. Now, that being said, yes, you can technically have a personal bank account as well as a personal credit card and sort of use that to run the expenses for your business. However, I really do not recommend that, because one of the biggest perks of having an LLC or some type of business entity is the limited liability protection. In the case that your company gets sued, they cannot actually come after your personal assets. Rather, they can only come after your business assets. However, when you mix your personal stuff with your business stuff, this can sort of pierce the corporate veil, and it can really wipe out some of those legal protections that come with having an LLC or business entity. So that's one huge issue, and that's why I really recommend do not use your personal credit cards for your business. Rather, open up a business credit card for your business. Another thing that comes with having a personal credit card is that if you have a personal credit card, it's going to be tied to your personal bank account. And for any business out there, I don't recommend having a personal bank account. I've talked about this on this channel before. That can really mix up the money from your personal and your business, and there are so many implications that come with that. First is that it's going to make your accounting and bookkeeping a lot more challenging. You're going to need to go in and manually select, is this a business expense or income, or is this a personal expense or personal income? It's also going to be a lot harder to run monthly reports to see how your business is doing, the monthly positive cash flow, and you're also not really going to know how much money you make. Yes, you can manually calculate this, but it's very easy to make mistakes. And if you do make a mistake and underreport your income, then the IRS can actually come after you and impose penalties if there is an audit. Now, if you do want to open up a business credit card, I will say that your personal credit actually matters. The reason for this is because almost every single business credit card is going to require some type of personal guarantee. So if your company goes out of business, you're basically saying, yes, I can use my personal assets to pay off the balance if the company cannot do it. So you do need to have good personal credit to be able to apply for and get accepted for a business credit card. Don't think it's completely separate from your personal. It is not. But yeah, if you do have good personal credit, then it's a very big advantage to get you into a business credit card and start building up that business credit. Again, if you guys are looking for the best business credit card for your company, check out the link down below. It's just going to be a list of our favorite business credit cards. You guys can compare them, look at the different features, pros and cons, and see which one is the right fit for you. There are always tons of great sign-on bonuses for these credit cards. It's always changing, so definitely use the link down below and see which ones have the best welcome bonuses right now. So yeah, anyways, hopefully you guys got some value from this video, and hopefully that answered the question of whether or not you should use a personal credit card for your business. And again, my answer is no. If you guys got some value from the video, make sure to hit that like button and also subscribe for more content just like this. Every video we make on this channel is free, and it's to help you guys start or grow your business. Thank you so much for your time, and I'll see you in the next video.